Boys Tournament Basketball is on the air live from Fulton High School, Stan Borgman Court. It is an Illinois Boys Class 1A Regional quarterfinal here tonight as the Fulton Steamers play host to the Bureau Valley Storm. How you doing, everybody? Robert Bertram live from Stan Borgman Court here at Fulton High School, the site of this opening round quarterfinal matchup featuring the Fulton Steamers and the Bureau Valley Storm. Now, this will be the second time these two teams have played this season. They played back on December 19th at Manlius, and it was Fulton knocking off Bureau Valley 65-55 behind 22 points from Landon Liu, 17 for Jacob Voss, and 11 for D'Angelo Dodd. The Steamers come into this matchup having dropped 4 of their last 6 ball games. They come in with an overall record of 13 wins and 18 losses. This will be the third losing season in 13th year head coach R.J. Coffey's career coaching the Steamers. The last time the Steamers had a losing record in boys varsity basketball was back in the 2018-19 season when they finished 13-15. Offensively, the Steamers come in averaging at 49 points a game. Defensively, they're giving up an average of just under 50 points per game. Jacob Voss and Landon Liu, the top 2 scorers for the Steamers. Voss just shy of 13 points a game. Landon Liu just over 12 and a half points per game to pace the Steamers. D'Angelo Dodd, the freshman, averaging nearly 8 points per game as the third leading scorer. Owen Van Zuden, the fourth leading scorer for the Steamers, averaging just under 6 points a game. And Braden Myers, the fifth leading scorer, he is averaging just under 4 points per game. So the Steamers, under the direction of 13th year head coach R.J. Coffey, he has a record of 252 wins and 151 losses. The Steamers, by the way, here on Stan Borgman Court this season with a record of 6-2. Bureau Valley, they come in with a record of 10-16 on the season. They are averaging at 55 points per game. Defensively, the Storm giving up an average of just under 55 and a half points per game. They are members of the Lincoln Trail Conference, where they finished 4th place at 8-3. Now they're under the direction of 8th year head coach Jason Marquis. He has a record of 94 wins and 118 losses. So there you have a look at both the Fulton Steamers and the Bureau Valley Storm, as we are just moments away from our national anthem, and then we'll get to the starting lineups for this Illinois Boys Class 1A Regional Quarterfinal here from Fulton High School. The Steamers and the Bureau Valley Storm. The winner will advance to the regional semifinals on Wednesday night, February 25th, and that will be played at Bureau Valley, and the opponent will be the winner of tonight's quarterfinal game at Orion between the third-seeded Chargers and number 14 seed Kirkland Hiawatha. The Steamers looking for their third regional title in the last 4 seasons. The last regional title for Fulton boys varsity basketball was the 2023-24 season. Here is our national anthem. So there you have our national anthem. Now we'll get set for the starting lineups. Bureau Valley will be the visitors on the scoreboard. They are the number 11 seed. Fulton, the number 6 seed. Bureau Valley in their traveling blue uniforms with the dark numerals and trim. Carter Chim, the junior for Bureau Valley. It'll be number 5. Logan Philauer, the senior. Also number 11, Blake Foster, the junior. Also number 15, Wyatt Berkey. And the final starter will be number 34, Carson Gruber, the freshman. For the Steamers in the home whites, it'll be number 1, Braden Myers, 5'11", senior. Also number 2, D'Angelo Dodd, the 6'1", freshman. It'll be number 5, Jacob Voss, the 6'2", senior. Also for the Steamers, it'll be number 10, Landon Liu, the 6'4", senior. And the final starter for the Steamers will be number 15, Owen Van Zuten, the 5'8", junior. So there you have the starting lineups. Bureau Valley, again, they come in at 10-16 on the season. Fulton coming in at 13-8. Steamers, the number 6 seed. Bureau Valley, the number 11 seed. Here we go. Good crowd on hand for this one. And the tap controlled by the Steamers. Down low, shot is up, too strong by Braden Myers. And the rebound comes off to Bureau Valley. And now the ball's stolen away. Steamers have it on the turnover. And it's going to go off Bureau Valley out of bounds. Steamers will inbounds under their basket. 7:46 to play here in the opening quarter. No score. This 1A regional quarterfinal. Steamers get the ball in. Landon Liu, he'll pop a 3. It's up, no good. Short of the mark. And the rebound to Bureau Valley. Here come the Storm with the basketball. This is Gruber. Gruber Gives it off of the right side now to Philhauer. Out front, Foster. Right side, they work it to Philhauer. Chim on the baseline, shot up, no good. He's fouled and will have a shot with a couple free throws coming up. Owen Van Zuden commits the foul, his first team foul on the Steamers. And free throws coming up for the junior, Carter Shim. Free throw up and good. He'll have one more free throw here. Second one is up. This one also good, and Bureau Valley with an early 2-0 lead. Steamers with a basketball, 7:15 to play here in the opening quarter. And Fulton down early 2-0. Again, the winner moves into the regional semifinals on Wednesday night at Bureau Valley. Of course, this nice strong move to the basket, up and in by Jacob Voss. Draws the foul, and he'll have a shot at a three-point play. Foul going to be whistled on Philhauer. That is his first team foul on the Storm. Voss, 59% free throw shooter. It's up and good, and Fulton has its first lead of the ball game at 3-2. On the Jacob Voss three-point play, shot from the outside, no good. By the Storm, Steamers with the ball. Here's a shot left side for three. It's up and good by D'Angelo Dodd. And the Steamers have opened up a 4-point lead at 6-2. It's a 6-0 run by Fulton. 6.5 to play here in the opening quarter. Ball out of bounds, last touch by the Steamers. So the Storm will inbounds under their basket. 6-2 Fulton. Scheim with the ball, right side, three balls up, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds to Fulton. Fulton basketball, length of the floor to go as the Steamers look to build on a 4-point lead. 6:20 to play here, quarter number one, 1A regional quarterfinal. Owen Van Zuden with the basketball. Van Zuden left side to Voss. Voss kicks it cross court. Dodd has it to the basket, stops, pops, and scores. D'Angelo Dodd with 5, and the Steamers with a 6-point lead at 8-2. Biggest lead of the ball game for Fulton right now. Storm with the ball in the paint, fadeaway up, good. By Berkey. Makes it 8-4, Steamers. Fulton with a basketball, 5.5 to play here in the opening quarter. Far side, D'Angelo Dodd has his shot blocked, attempting a three-point basket. Dodd wanted the foul. They say it was after the shot. Foul on Philhauer, that's his second. So Fulton basketball leading 8-4, 5:24 to play here in the opening quarter. Braden Myers with the ball on the near side. Back to Voss. Voss trying to drive, has his pocket picked. Here's a breakaway layup, good, by Wyatt Berkey. He has 4. And it's 8-6. It's a 4-0 run by the Storm. Myers to the goal, has his shot blocked. Ball taken away. Bureau Valley with the basketball. Berkey, and he traveled. Turnover gives the ball back to the Steamers. Dakari Martin in the game now for Bureau Valley. Also coming in for the Storm will be 21, Zach Wiggum, the senior. 4:51 to play here in the opening quarter. It's 8-6. Steamers by 2. Fulton with a basketball. Steamers had a 6-point lead, but since then it's a 4-0 run by the Storm. And now the ball stolen away. Chime, breakaway layup, good. And just like that, we're tied up at 8 apiece, and now the Steamers have turned it over. So Bureau Valley with a basketball, chance to get the lead back after falling behind by 6. It's a 6-0 run by the Storm. Now the ball stolen away by Jacob Voss. Voss, breakaway layup, good. So Voss gets the breakaway layup to give the Steamers the lead back at 10-8. 30-second timeout by the Bureau Valley Storm, so we'll keep it right here. So it's 10-8, Fulton by 2, 4:10 to play here in the opening quarter. Bureau Valley had an early 2-0 lead to start the game before the Steamers went on an 8-0 run to grab a 6-point lead at 8-2. And then Bureau Valley would come back with a 6-0 run to tie up the game for the first time at 8 apiece. And now the Steamers get the lead back 10-8. Bureau Valley with the basketball. So Bureau Valley with the basketball. So the foul, I saw that the correction, Berkey picks up a foul. It's not a second foul on Logan Philhauer. So Philhauer has just one foul, and Wyatt Berkey has his first foul. So Bureau Valley with the basketball, down 2 in the lane. Shime, shot good off the glass. Chim gets it down. He has 6. And we're tied up for the second time at 10 apiece. So Fulton with the basketball. Myers to trigger it in. We're all tied at 10 apiece. Inside to Landon Liu. Shot no good. Liu missed the short baby hook. And we'll head the other direction. Bureau Valley with the ball, all tied at 10. Now the ball loose on the floor, dug out of there by Braden Myers. Off to Van Zuden. To Liu. Liu on the baseline, leans in, shot short. Rebound to Dodd under the basket, and is taken away by Bureau Valley. So the Storm with the basketball, tied at 10. Near side, shot for 3's up and good by Zach Wiggum. And Bureau Valley has a 3-point lead at 13-10. Their biggest lead of the ball game, as Bureau Valley on a 5-0 run to grab a 3-point lead. Tate Norman in for the Steamers. Coming out will be Van Zuden. Jim commits the foul. That's his first. Far side, D'Angelo Dodd to Braden Myers. Myers with the ball. In the corner it goes. Jacob Voss back to Myers, right wing. Myers with the ball. Driving, gets it underneath. Landon Liu muscles it up and in. Landon Liu with his first 2. 13-12. Steamers down 1. 2:40 to play here in the opening quarter. Carter Chim with the basketball out front. Chim hands it off. In the paint, shot is up. It is no good by Berkey. Rebound Fulton. Voss with the basketball near side. Nice move by the senior. Layup, no. Just a bit hard off the glass for Jacob Voss. It was a great move. So he split the defenders. Just couldn't get it to go in. So Bureau Valley with a 1-point lead in the basketball. 2 minutes to play in the quarter. As the Storm looking to win this game and go back to their home court for the rest of the regional. Inside, shot good off the glass by Wiggum. He has 5. And it's a 3-point lead once again for the Storm at 15-12. Fulton with the basketball, D'Angelo Dodd, and he threw it away. Another turnover on the Steamers. The Storm with the basketball and the 3-point lead. And we're going to get a push and a foul on the Steamers. Foul on D'Angelo Dodd. That'll be his first. Second team foul, and free throws coming up for Carter Shim. Shim 2 out of 2 from the line, has 6 points to lead the Storm. Free throws up and good. He'll have one more coming here. Myers out for the Steamers. Coming in will be Ben Hausengay. So it's a 4-point lead for the Storm. Second free throw is up. This one around and in. And it's a 5-point Bureau Valley lead. It's 17-12, their biggest lead of the ballgame. Voss with the ball for the Steamers. Goes up, strong, no good. Follows his own miss, no good again. And now Bureau Valley with the basketball and a 5-point lead. 1:10 to play here in the opening quarter. Out front with the ball, Gruber for the Storm as he directs traffic. Gruber with the ball, gives it off to Shim. Back it goes. Shim right side. Out front now to Gruber. Gruber with the ball, 45 seconds to play in the quarter. Bureau Valley with a 5-point lead, and we're going to get a hold and a foul on the Steamers. That foul going to be whistled on D'Angelo Dodd. That's his second. Third team foul in the quarter on the Steamers. Bureau Valley to inbounds under their basket, leading by 5. And they get it inside. Layup, no good by Martin. Fulton with the basketball. Dodd all the way. Layup is short. Wanted a foul, but nothing called. So Bureau Valley with the basketball and the 5-point lead. Shim out front. 20 seconds to play in the quarter. See if the Storm will work for the final shot, leading by 5. Shim with the ball. Out front on the near side. Shim still dribbling against Dodd. Gives it back out. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Shot is up. No good. And that is the quarter. So at the end of one quarter of play in this Class 1A regional quarterfinal, it's the number 11 seed, Bureau Valley, leading the number 6 seed, Fulton Steamers, at the quarter break. Bureau Valley 17, Fulton 12. We'll come back to Stan Borgman Court after this timeout.
From the moment I walk in the morning to the time I go home at night, I'm helping people. And they're doing things that made me nervous the first time and even the second time, and that is buying or financing a home. It makes me happy to be able to help them be more comfortable in that process. And that's generally the case. By the time we get to closing, everybody's pretty comfortable with the situation and the financing options they have.
Robert Bertram back here at Stan Borgman Court. One quarter in the books. Bureau Valley leading the Fulton Steamers 17-12. It's Storm basketball as we start quarter number 2. Far side with the basketball, Foster. Near side they work it to Berkey. To Shim. Far side Gruber. Back out front now it goes to Phil Howard. In the paint, runner on the way, up and in by Wyatt Berkey. Berkey with 6. And the lead is 7 for Bureau Valley at 19-12. Steamers with a basketball. Myers leans in, shot, no. Landon Liu gets the rebound in traffic, floats it up and in for a much-needed Steamer basket. 19-14, Bureau Valley. Here's a shot for three, up no good, off the right side of the rim by Gruber. And the ball out of bounds to the Storm. They'll inbounds under their basket. 7:07 to play before halftime. It's a 5-point Bureau Valley lead at 19-14. Shem with the ball, almost lost it. Tracked down by Philhauer. Philhauer, bounce pass to the right side. Back out front now, they work it to Gruber. Gruber with the ball between the circles. Inside, they give it to Foster. Foster trying to go to work, lost the basketball. He falls on it, and now they throw it away. Steamers have it on the turnover. Can they capitalize? Norman with the ball. Kicks it off to Myers. His shot, no good. Rebound, Norman in traffic, no good, but he's fouled, and Tate should have a couple free throws coming up. Good hard work underneath by the Steamers. Foul going to be whistled on Berkey. That'll be his second. First team foul in the quarter. And Tate Norman at the line shoots two for the Steamers. Just a 33% free throw shooter. Fulton deficit is 5. Free throw by Norman is good. Tate will have one more free throw coming here and a chance to pull the Steamers within 3 after falling behind by 7. Second one also good as Tate Norman hits 2 big free throws. Pulls the Steamers within 3 at 19-16. It's a 4-0 Fulton run. Bureau Valley with the ball, 6:22 to play here in the second quarter. 1A regional quarterfinal. Winner moves on to the semifinals Wednesday night. Here's a shot muscled up and in by Carter Shim. Gets the basket, draws the foul, and will have a shot at a 3-point play. Liu commits the foul, his first. It's been the Carter Shim show here. He has 10 points for the Storm. Free throw no good. Rebound tracked down by Carter Shim. And then the basket. Offensive foul on Carter Shim. So it's an offensive foul on Carter Shim. That'll be his second. So it's an offensive foul on the Storm. So it will be Fulton basketball, length of the floor to go, and the Steamers trailing. Landon Liu, nice reverse layup is good. Liu gets the basket, he has 6. It's 21-18 Bureau Valley. Storm with the basketball, 5:40 to play before halftime. Fulton tries to climb back in the ball game. Shot was no good, got away with a push, Martin did. Steamers down the floor, layup good by Jacob Voss. And Fulton's pulled back within 1 at 21-20, and we're going to get a timeout, Bureau Valley. It'll just be a 30-second timeout by the Storm. So we'll keep it right here. Bureau Valley had a 7-point lead at 19-12. But since that time, the Steamers on an 8-2 run to pull within 1 at 21-20. 21-20. Bureau Valley with the lead, 5:18 to play before halftime. And the Storm will inbounds the basketball in front of the scorer's table. Ball inbounds to Carson Gruber. Gruber with the basketball, swings it on the near side. Now they get it in the corner. 3 ball on the way. It's up, no good. Rebound, Braden Myers. So the Steamers' chance to get the lead. Been a while. Voss off to Myers. Myers with the ball on the near side. Far side to Tate Norman. In the corner, Landon Liu. 3 balls up, too strong. Voss gets the rebound, floats it in off the glass. Jacob Voss on the Liu miss. And the Steamers have come back to grab the lead at 22-21. First lead since early in the first quarter. Bureau Valley with the basketball. 4.5 to play second quarter. Foster on the near side. Cross court to Gruber. Gruber cut off there by Voss. Back around the horn. Near side is Foster. Cross court works it to Gruber. Back it goes. Gruber near side to Foster. Back to Shim. Right side. 3 ball on the way. It's up. No good. Rebound to the Steamers. Fulton with the basketball. Voss tries to take it up and has his shot blocked. So we'll head the other direction. Bureau Valley with the basketball. Almost stolen away. It is. Quick hands by Owen Van Zuden. Layup good. Owen's first basket of the ball game. It's a big one. Comes off a steal. 24-21. Steamers by 3. Bureau Valley with the basketball. Out front is Foster to Shim, far side. Shim with the basketball. 3:25 to play here in the second quarter. Left corner, 3 ball on the way. It's up, no good by Gruber. Fulton with the basketball, and now it's loose in the backcourt. Steamers get it. Good hustle, Jacob Voss. Van Zuden with the ball on the near side. And we're going to get palming the basketball on Owen Van Zuden. And the Steamers will turn it over. D'Angelo Dodd back in the game for the Steamers. Braden Myers comes out. 3:07 to play, quarter number 2. It's 24-21 Steamers. Bureau Valley will inbounds in front of the Storm bench. Shim with the basketball. On the near side. Shim gets a pick. He's going to drive to the basket. Floats the runner up too strong. D'Angelo Dodd had the rebound, and it went off of Bureau Valley. Out of bounds. So it's Steamer basketball. Length of the floor to go. 2:53 to play in the half. And Fulton looking to build on a 3-point lead. After coming from 7 down. Van Zuden back to Liu. 3 ball. Is it there? No, it's short. Dodd gets a big rebound for the Steamers, floats it up, it's short. And then on the rebound, a whistle and a foul on Landon Liu. So the Steamers, a couple close opportunities to put the ball into the hoop. They could not do so, and then Landon Liu picks up his second foul. So Bureau Valley with the basketball, 2:37 to play in the half. Steamer lead is 3 at 24-21. Shim with the basketball. Bounce pass on the near side to Wiggum. Far side it goes to Foster. Foster with the ball. Back on the near wing now to Gruber. Far side to Shim. Shim with the ball. Bounce pass. They get it off in the corner. Foster, he lost the basketball. Stripped loose by the Steamers. Liu underneath to Van Zuden to Tate Norman. Norman's shot no. Nice ball movement, but the Steamers couldn't get the shot. In the lane, Berkey, scoop, good. Wyatt Berkey on the scoop. He has 8. Steamer lead down to 1, 24-23. 1:50 to play in the half. Steamers turn it over. Bureau Valley with the basketball. Shim has it. And Berkey lost his tennis shoe. Officials will let him get it back on his foot. Laced up. Van Zuden comes out for the Steamers, replaced by Braden Myers. 1:42 to play in the half. Bureau Valley with a basketball. Fulton with a 1-point lead. With the ball for the Storm is Gruber. Near side. Shim out front. Off of the right side now to Wiggum. Shot for threes, no good. Fulton with the basketball. Dodd to Lou. Lou spins into lane, and we're going to get a foul on Bureau Valley. Gruber commits the foul for the Storm, his first. Landon Lou at the line shooting 2. Lou 67% on the season. First one is up and rattles in for the senior. As Landon Lou playing his final home game. Lou with 7. Second one rattled out. 25-23 Fulton. Bureau Valley with a basketball, 1:10 to play in the half. With the ball is Gruber. Gives it off to Shim. Shim with the ball. Bounce pass near side. Now the ball swatted out of bounds. Last touch by Landon Lou. So Bureau Valley will inbounds under their basket. 57.6 to play before halftime, and Fulton with a 2-point lead. Shim with the ball on the near side. He's going to drive, kicks it out on the wing. Now right side, Phil Auer. Back out to Shim. 45 seconds to play. 2-point Steamer lead. Here's a three on the way. It's up and good by Carson Gruber, and gives Bureau Valley a 1-point lead. 26-25, the Storm. Voss answers with a three for the Steamers. His 38th of the season. 28-26 Fulton. Bureau Valley with the basketball, and it's taken out of there, stolen away by Landon Lou. 12 seconds to play in the half. Voss, reverse layup, no, he's fouled with 9.1 to play. Foul going to be whistled on Foster of the Storm, his first. Jacob Voss shoots 2 big free throws here with 9.1 seconds to play before halftime. Free throw is good. Jacob Voss, just like Landon Lou, playing in his final home game. Lou will come out, replaced by Ben Hausengay. Voss hits the first of 2. 9.1 to play before halftime. Second Voss free throw, also good. So boot 2 big free throws for Jacob Voss, and the Steamers with a 4-point lead. Bureau Valley with the ball, 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, Philhauer, near side it goes. Shot for threes up, no good, and that's the half. So we have reached halftime in this Illinois Boys Class 1A Regional Quarterfinal here from Stan Borgman Court at Fulton High School. Our score at the half, it is the number 6 seed, Fulton Steamers, 30, and the 11th seed, Bureau Valley, 26. 30-26, the Steamers with a 4-point lead here at halftime. We'll step aside for this extended halftime timeout. When we come back, we'll recap the first half for you, have a look at the leading scorers, and get set for quarter number 3 of basketball action here from this Class 1A Regional Quarterfinal. Again, our score at the half, it's Fulton 30, Bureau Valley 26. Back after this extended halftime timeout.
walk in the morning to the time I go home at night, I'm helping people. And they're doing things that made me nervous the first time and even the second time, and that is buying or financing a home. It makes me happy to be able to help them be more comfortable in that process. And that's generally the case. By the time we get to closing, everybody's pretty comfortable with the situation and the financing options they have.
We've got a saying around here that says we're just regular people helping regular people. And I think it's more than a saying. I think when you walk through the door, you realize that.
We believe in being good stewards of what has been entrusted to us, and that includes people trusting us to manage their money that they work their whole life to achieve, and that's their nest that they're going to retire on.
You're going to feel like you're part of a family. We're going to talk to you like a normal person. We're going to explain things, educate you, and just really welcome you in with open arms. It's a very simple phone call to make that could really change your future.
Walk in the morning to the time I go home at night, I'm helping people. And they're doing things that made me nervous the first time and even the second time, and that is buying or financing a home. It makes me happy to be able to help them be more comfortable in that process. And that's generally the case. By the time we get to closing, everybody's pretty comfortable with the situation and the financing options they have.
We've got a saying around here that says we're just regular people helping regular people. And I think it's more than a saying. I think when you walk through the door, you realize that.
We believe in being good stewards of what has been entrusted to us, and that includes people trusting us to manage their money that they work their whole life to achieve, and that's their nest that they're going to retire on.
You're going to feel like you're part of a family. We're going to talk to you like a normal person. We're going to explain things, educate you, and just really welcome you in with open arms. It's a very simple phone call to make that could really change your future.
Robert Bertram back here, Stan Borgman Court, Fulton High School, Illinois boys 1A regional quarterfinal. It's 6th seeded Fulton leading the number 11 seed Bureau Valley by the score of 30-26. Bureau Valley led at the quarter break 17-12, but the Steamers would find their groove in the second quarter, outscoring the Storm 18-9 as Fulton takes the 4-point lead here at halftime. In the first half for the Steamers, just one player in double figures. That is 6'2" senior Jacob Voss, playing in his final home game. Leads the way with 14 points, including a 3-point basket. 7 points for Landon Liu, 5 points for D'Angelo Dodd, 2 points for Owen Van Zuden, and 2 points for Tate Norman. For the Bureau Valley Storm, they have one player in double figures. That is Carter Shim. He has a 10-point first half. 8 points for Wyatt Berkey, 5 points for Zach Wiggum, and 3 points for Carson Gruber to round out Bureau Valley's scoring. Unofficially in the first half, the Bureau Valley Storm 10 out of 23 shooting from the floor, 44%. 4 out of 5 from the free throw line, 80%. And the Storm with 10 turnovers in the first half. For the Fulton Steamers, unofficially in the first half, 11 out of 28 shooting from the floor, 39%. Steamers 6 out of 7 from the free throw line, 86%. And Fulton with 7 turnovers in the first half. So we'll get set here for quarter number 3 of basketball action. Again, the winner moves into the regional semifinals on Wednesday night against either 3rd-seeded Orion or 14th seed Kirkland Hiawatha, and that game will be played at Bureau Valley High School. Glad to have you aboard wherever you're tuning in our telecast tonight. It'll be our final telecast of the 2025-26 Fulton Steamers sports season. Already winding down. Owen Van Zuden with the basketball. Van Zuden stops, pops, off the mark. Rebound, Bureau Valley. And then we're going to get traveling on the Storm. So Fulton will have the basketball under their goal. 7:46 to play here in the third quarter. It's 30-26 Fulton. Dodd, right side for 3. It's up and short of the mark. And the ball out of bounds to Bureau Valley. So the Storm with the basketball. Bureau Valley's led by as many as 7. Fulton's biggest lead has been 6. And we've been tied twice in this ball game. Shim with the ball. Bounce pass to the right corner to Gruber. Gruber with the ball. Lobs it back out front. Phil Auer left side. Berkey cut off in the paint. Gives it off to Shim. Shim in the paint. Goes up. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it back out. Far side, Berkey spins. over Lou. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Owen Van Zuden. So Fulton with the basketball. Voss down low, shot off the glass, no good. Popped out of the cylinder. Had a good look, it just would not go down, and that's traveling on the Storm. So it's Fulton basketball. Owen Van Zuden comes out, replaced by Tate Norman. 6:48 to play here in the third quarter. Fulton clinging to a 4-point lead at 30-26. Right side, Tate Norman with the ball, out to Braden Myers. Near side to Jacob Voss. To Norman. Right side to Dodd. Dodd with the ball. And we're going to get a foul underneath on the Storm. Foul going to be whistled on Blake Foster. That'll be his second. Steamers will inbounds under their basket, leading by 4. Voss into Lou. Back for Voss. Voss with the ball, weaves through traffic, layup no good. Lou battles for the rebound and lost it out of bounds. So the Steamers getting a couple close point-blank looks, and they're just not going down. Been that kind of a game. They're shooting under 40% from the floor. 6:18 to play, third quarter. Remains a 4-point Fulton lead. Gruber with the ball to Shim. Shim between the circles, near side to Philhauer. Philhauer, far side it goes to Gruber. Gruber, he's going to pop a three. It is up and good. Gruber knocks in a three, his second three of the ball game, and pulls the Storm within one at 30-29. And the ball knocked out of bounds. Fulton will have the basketball in their offensive zone. The lead is just 1. 5:50 to play here in the third quarter. Been a dogfight. Here's Norman cutting to the basket as his shot blocked. Bureau Valley with the basketball. And a chance for the Storm to get the lead back. Shim with the ball. Bounce pass to Gruber. Gruber has it. Hands it off now to Philhauer. Philhauer with the ball. Swings it to Shim on the near side. 5:25 to play, third quarter. 30-29 Steamers. Philhauer. Bounce pass, free throw line to Martin. Back to Philhauer. Out it goes to Gruber. Gruber with the ball in the paint, and they're going to say he's fouled. Looked like he lost the ball, but the official says a foul on Jacob Voss. That'll be his first. 2 shots coming up for the freshman, Carson Gruber. Gruber with 6 points for the Storm. Free throw is good. So the Storm have come from 4 down to tie up the ball game for the third time. Gruber with one more free throw coming here. It's up and rattles in, and Bureau Valley has the lead. 31-30. The Storm. 5:03 to play here in the third quarter, and the Steamers answer with a basket from Jacob Voss. 32-31 Steamers. Bureau Valley with the ball. And the turnover gives the ball back to Fulton. Chance to build on a 1-point lead. Tate Norman with the ball on the near side. 4:44 to play here in the third quarter. Fulton by 1. 32-31. Voss with the basketball. Far side. Gives it off to Landon Liu. To D'Angelo Dodd. Dodd with the ball. Spinning and lost it. Inside, Liu picks it up. Shot good off the glass. Nice head-up play by Landon Liu. He knocks it down. 34-31 Steamers. And it's going to be a full timeout by the Steamers, so we'll take one as well. 4:21 to play. Third quarter, 1A regional quarterfinal. Fulton up 3, on Bureau Valley. We'll come back to Stan Borgman Court after this timeout.
We've got a saying around here that says we're just regular people helping regular people. And I think it's more than a saying. I think when you walk through the door, you realize that.
We believe in being good stewards of what has been entrusted to us, and that includes people trusting us to manage their money that they work their whole life to achieve, and that's their nest that they're going to retire on.
You're going to feel like you're part of a family. We're going to talk to you like a normal person. We're going to explain things, educate you.
Robert Bertram back here at Stan Borgman Court, Fulton High School 1A Regional Quarterfinal. Fulton leading Bureau Valley 34-31. Winner advances to the regional semifinals at Bureau Valley High School on Wednesday night against either third-seeded Orion or the 14-seed Kirkland Hiawatha. So Bureau Valley with the basketball is Foster. Gives it off now to Gruber. Philhauer down low. Foster. And we're going to get 3-second violation on the Storm. So Fulton basketball on the Bureau Valley turnover. Owen Van Zuden in. Braden Myers comes out. We're halfway through the third quarter. Steamers with a 3-point lead, looking to extend that advantage here with this big possession. Van Zuden with the ball to Norman. 3. It's up, no good. Dodd with a rebound in traffic. Puts it in off the glass. D'Angelo Dodd has 7. Steamer lead is 5, 36-31. Fulton on a 6-0 run. Bureau Valley with the ball. 3.5 to go, third quarter. Shim with the ball. Out front. Right side it goes. Gruber. Gruber with the ball, back to Foster. Try to get it inside, stolen away. Tate Norman comes up with a steal. Off to Jacob Voss, layup good. Nice transition by the Steamers. 38-31, Fulton with a 7-point lead. Their biggest of the ball game. Now Voss with a steal, throws the shot up as he hits the floor, and the ball's out of bounds to Bureau Valley. So Bureau Valley with the basketball down 7. 3:04 to play here in the third quarter as the Steamers on an 8-0 run to take their biggest lead of the ball game at 7 right now. 2:55 to play, third quarter. 1A regional quarterfinal. Near side with the ball is Berkey to Shim. In the corner it goes to Gruber. Back to Shim. Near side. Now they work it far side. Berkey with the ball. Top of the key now to Wiggum. Shim. Back out it goes. Corner. 3 ball. Up good. Far side. Gruber knocks in his third 3. Puts an end to the Steamer run. 38-34 Fulton. Steamers with the basketball. 2:15 to play, third quarter. Right side, Dodd in the corner. Voss, shot for 3. It's blocked. Lou with a rebound, kicks it back to Dodd for 3. It's up, no good. And we'll head the other direction. With the ball is Gruber. Back out front, 1:55 to play, third quarter. Steamer lead down to 4 after leading by 7. Shim with the ball. Near side, it goes to Berkey. Cross court, look out. Gruber, another 3 ball. This one is up, no good. Rebound right back. Berkey cut off for the baseline, and he throws it away. On the behind the back, no look pass. Dodd down low to Lou on the baseline. Wheels through traffic, lost the basketball. Had the right idea, just couldn't hold on to the ball. Bureau Valley has it, 1:20 to go, third quarter. Shim with the ball, out front. 38-34, Steamers by 4. Bureau Valley with the ball, Shim. Left side on the wing to Gruber. Back out front. We're going to get a 3-second violation on the Storm again. I have never seen so many 3-second violations. Fortunate for the Steamers. We're going to get a timeout, Bureau Valley. So Bureau Valley going to use a 30-second timeout. 1:06 to play here in the third quarter. It's 38-34. Fulton with the lead. And the Steamers will have the basketball. Leading by 4. They had a 7-point lead at 38-31 until Carson Gruber knocked in his third 3 of the ball game to cut the Steamer lead down to 4 at 38-34. So Fulton basketball, length of the floor to go. 1:06 left here in the third quarter. And the Steamer lead is 4. Ball inbounds, Owen Van Zuden. He'll be picked up at half court. 1 minute to go, third quarter. Steamers by 4. Big possession here for the home team. Down low, Voss off the glass. No, he missed one. And then we're going to get a whistle and a foul. And Voss, probably one of those frustration fouls. That'll be his second. Bureau Valley basketball, length of the floor to go for the Storm. 51.3 to play here in the third quarter. The Steamer lead just 4. 38-34, Philhauer. Left side it goes to Gruber. Back to Philhauer, near side now to Wiggum. Wiggum with the ball, back to Gruber. Now they get it inside, back out they go. Shot for threes, up and short out the front of the rim. And the Steamers with the ball, 24 seconds to play in the quarter, leading by 4. Voss down low, shot no good, tapped out. Van Zuden in the paint, shot good, a big basket for Owen Van Zuden. Off the Voss miss, 40-34 Steamers. 7 seconds, 6, 3 ball, good again by Gruber. The freshman's fourth three-point shot is good! It's good! A half-court three-point shot by Owen Van Zuden. Boom! That'll make a highlight reel. 43-37 Steamers on a half-court heave by Owen Van Zuden. After 3, Fulton 43, Bureau Valley 37. Don't go away. We'll come back with the fourth quarter after this timeout.
Walk in the morning to the time I go home at night, I'm helping people, and they're doing things that made me nervous the first time.
Robert Bertram back here, Class 1A Regional Quarterfinal. An exciting one, 43-37 Steamers. They outscored the Storm 13-11 in the third quarter. Bureau Valley with the basketball. Chim has it. Underneath, wide open, layup good. Caught the Steamers napping underneath. Berkey gets the easy 2. 43-39 Steamers. Fulton with the basketball, Owen Van Zuden. Again, the winner moves on to the semifinals Wednesday night at Bureau Valley High School. Lou with the ball to Owen Van Zuden. Off to D'Angelo Dodd. Off to Van Zuden, 3 ball, up and good! Owen Van Zuden picks up from that half-court shot, knocks in his second 3. 46-39 Steamers. Matching their biggest lead, 7 minutes to play. Gruber with the ball. Off of the far side, Shim has it. Back to Gruber. His three on the way, off the mark. Rebound, Steamers. Braden Myers with a huge rebound. And then we'll get a Bureau Valley foul. Berkey picks up the foul. D'Angelo Dodd with the basketball. Steamer lead is 7, 6:48 to go. Van Zuden to Myers. Myers with the ball. Off to Owen Van Zuden. To D'Angelo Dodd. Dodd with the ball. He lost it. Nope, they're going to call a reach-in foul. That's why he lost the ball. Committing the foul for the Storm was Wiggum. That'll be his first, second team foul in the quarter on the Storm. Fulton basketball in their offensive zone. They'll inbounds far side of the floor. 6:37 to go. Fulton 46, Bureau Valley 39. D'Angelo Dodd with the ball, back to Braden Myers. Myers with the basketball. Gives it off to D'Angelo Dodd, open three, up, no good. Rebound, Myers tries to save it, cannot do so. And the ball's going to go out of bounds to Bureau Valley. So it's Bureau Valley basketball, 6:24 to go. 1A regional quarterfinal. Fulton by 7, matching their biggest lead right now, 46-39. Gruber with the ball. He's been the man with a hot hand for the Storm. The freshman has knocked in 4 threes. Chim with the ball. Gives it off of the right side now to Wiggum. Shim has it again. Gives it back to Wiggum. Wiggum with the ball on the near side. Far side, it goes to Gruber. Near side, here's a three on the way. It's up, no good. By Wiggum. Fulton basketball underneath. Van Zuden to Myers. Myers, good! Braden Myers on the assist from Owen Van Zuden. 48-39. Steamers with their biggest lead right now at 9. 5:26 to go. Bureau Valley layup good by Wiggum. Wiggum with 7. 48-41 Steamers. Fulton with the basketball. Van Zuden for 3. This one's no good. Kicked out of the cylinder. Bureau Valley with the basketball, down 7. 5 minutes to go. And we're going to get a hold and a foul on the Steamers before any shot was attempted. Holding foul on Braden Myers. That's his first. Bureau Valley will inbounds under their basket. 5:02 to go. 48-41 Steamers. Foster to Shim. Back it goes to Philhauer. Now to Gruber. To Shim. Shim with the ball. They lob it inside to Martin. Layup good. Martin got free underneath. Gets his first basket. Pulls the Storm within 5 at 48-43. As Bureau Valley on a 4-0 run. R.J. Coffey using a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. As the Steamers had their biggest lead at 9 points at 48-39. But Bureau Valley has come back with a 4-0 run to pull within 5 at 48-43. 4:39 to play. 1A regional quarterfinal. Here from Fulton High School, the winner moves on to the semifinals on Wednesday night at Bureau Valley High School. So Fulton will inbounds in front of their basket. 4:39 to go, and the Steamer lead is 5. Braden Myers to trigger the ball in. Gets it into Owen Van Zuden. Stops, pops, in and out. Had a good look. D'Angelo Dodd will track down the ball. And now the Steamers will give it up. Bureau Valley with a basketball. 4:25 to go. The Storm within 5 after trailing by 9. Martin with the ball. Gives it back to Shim. Far side, they work it. Philhauer to Foster. Foster to the goal. Shot no good. He's fouled. And we'll have 2 free throws coming up. Foul whistled on Landon Liu. That'll be his 3rd. And 2 free throws coming up for the junior Blake Foster of Bureau Valley. 4:07 to go. Steamer lead down to 5. Free throw is short off the front of the rim. He'll have 1 more. (48-43) Steamers. Foster's 2nd free throw is good. He hits 1 out of 2 for the Storm. Makes it 48-44. Now a 5-0 run by the Storm. 3:55 to go. Owen Van Zuden to Braden Myers. Myers with the ball. And he's going to be fouled by Foster. Foster will pick up number 3. Team foul number 3 on the Storm. They have 2 more fouls to give before they put Fulton at the free throw line. 3:48 to go. Steamer basketball. They'll inbounds under their basket. Up by just 4 after leading by 9. Here's Myers. Good. Nice pass to Braden Myers, who gets his 2nd basket, and it's a big one. 50-44 Steamers. 3:36 to go. Foster to Philhauer. Off to Shim. Near side, 3 on the way. It's up and good again by the freshman Gruber. His 4th three-point basket. 50-47. Steamer lead down to 3. 3:15 to go. Liu with the basketball. Off to Jacob Voss. To Owen Van Zuden. Near side, Myers. Cut off for the baseline. Back to Jacob Voss. Voss with the basketball. 3 minutes to go. Steamers by 3. Van Zuden has the ball swatted out of bounds. Last touch by the Storm. Steamers will inbounds under their basket. 2:55 to go, leading by 3. Need I say, a huge possession here for Fulton. 2:55 to go. The lead is just 3. Van Zuden, as Voss has it on the deflection, and then we're going to get a foul on the Storm. Philhauer picks up his 2nd foul. Steamers will inbounds in front of their bench. 2:54 to go. Fulton by 3. Fulton by 3. They have the basketball. Landon Liu to a cutting Jacob Voss, has his shot blocked. Bureau Valley with the basketball. The 3 ball on the way. It's up, no good by Gruber. Rebound battled for, and it's going to go out of bounds to Fulton. So the Steamers with the basketball. Length of the floor to go, 2:40 remaining. Fulton 50, Bureau Valley 47. D'Angelo Dodd. Back to Braden Myers to Dodd on the near side. Dodd has his ball stolen away. Here's Foster, has it stolen back, but then D'Angelo Dodd steps on the end line. So Bureau Valley will inbounds under their basket, down 3, 2:27 to go. Ball lobbed out front to Gruber. The freshman has been red hot from beyond the 3-point arc. He's knocked in 5 3-point baskets. Here he is on the near side. 2:15 to go. Shim with the ball. He's going to hand it off to Gruber. Gruber has it back to Chim as we approach the 2-minute mark. 2-minute warning. 50-47 Steamers. Here's a 3 on the step back off the mark by Gruber. And the ball out of bounds to Bureau Valley. The Storm will get another crack at it with 1:54 to go. So Bureau Valley will inbounds under their basket. 1:54 to play. Steamer lead is just 3. Chim with the ball. He's going to drive all the way to the basket. Layup, no good. Myers with a big rebound. Fulton with a basketball. Kicked out of bounds by the Storm with 1:43 to go. So Fulton with the basketball. 1:43 to play, and the Steamers with a 3-point lead. D'Angelo Dodd comes out, replaced by Tate Norman. 1:43 to go. Fulton will have the basketball. In their offensive zone, Myers to trigger it in far side of the floor. Another huge possession here for Fulton. Voss with the basketball. 1:40 underneath to Norman. Beautiful pass on the bounce from Jacob Voss to Tate Norman, who cut to the basket and lays it in off the glass. 52-47 Steamers. Timeout Fulton. We'll come back to Stan Borgman Court after this timeout.
It's more than a saying. I think when you walk through the door, you realize that.
We believe in being good stewards of what has been entrusted to us, and that includes people trusting us to manage their money that they work their whole life to achieve, and that's their nest that they're going to retire on.
You're going to feel like you're part of a family. We're going to talk to you like a normal person. We're going to explain things, educate you, and just really welcome you in with open arms. It's a very simple phone call to make that could really change your future.
Robert Bertram back here at Stan Borgman Court, 1A regional quarterfinal. A dogfight here. 52-47 Steamers. Bureau Valley with a basketball. Foster, free throw line. Spins in the paint, kicks it off to Martin down low. Shot good. As Martin muscles it up and in. It's 52-49 Steamers. Bureau Valley will take the timeout. 52-49 Fulton. Steamers will have the basketball. Length of the floor to go. 1:19 remaining. Now Bureau Valley with 4 team fouls. So a foul by the Storm will put the Steamers at the free throw line. So Fulton will have the basketball. I'm assuming that the Storm will pressure full court with 1:19 to go, and the Bureau Valley down 3. So we'll see as the teams break huddle. Here we go. 1:19 remaining. Fulton basketball, length of the floor to go, and the Steamers up 3. Braden Myers to trigger the ball in. Myers to trigger the ball in. 1:19 to go. Fulton clinging to a 3-point lead. Inbounds, Jacob Voss in the backcourt to Braden Myers. Myers with the ball, right side to Landon Liu. To D'Angelo Dodd. Dodd with the ball, 1:10 to go. The freshman on the far side gives it off to Braden Myers. Near side, Jacob Voss, 1:04 to go. Voss with the ball out front. Again, a foul by the Storm will put the Steamers at the free throw line. Voss with the ball back to Myers. Myers has it. He's going to quickly be fouled with 51.7 to play, and it's going to come down to free throw shooting. Foster picks up foul number 4. Braden Myers at the line with 2 huge free throws. Myers, 47% free throw shooter on the season. First one is good. Braden with 5, playing in his final home game as a Steamer. Second one, Braden Myers, no good, popped out of the cylinder. Bureau Valley with a basketball, down 4. 53-49, inside, and Martin is going to be fouled with 44.9 to play. Landon Liu picks up number 4. So Martin at the line shoots 2 for the Storm with 44.9 to play. Free throw bounces twice, it's no good. He'll have one more here with 44.9 to play. Fulton by 4. Second free throw by Martin is up and good as he hits 1 out of 2 as 5 points. 53-50 Fulton. Steamer basketball, length of the floor to go and 44.9 to play. Jacob Voss. Voss going to be fouled from behind by Gruber. That'll be his second. And we'll send Jacob Voss to the stripe, shooting 2 with 41.7 to play, and the Steamer lead at 3. Free throw is good. Jacob with 19 points looks for number 20 here and pushed the Steamer lead to 5 with 41.7 to play. Second free throw by Voss, good. Rattled around and settled in, 55-50 Steamers. Philhauer, off it goes, 3 ball on the way and good by Foster. 55-53. Fulton lead down to 2, timeout Bureau Valley. We're going to step aside and come back with a conclusion after this timeout.
We've got a saying around here that says we're just regular people helping regular people. And I think it's more than a saying. I think when you walk through the door, you realize that.
We believe in being good stewards of what has been entrusted to us, and that includes people trusting us to manage their money that they work their whole life to achieve, and that's their nest that they're going to retire on.
You're going to feel like you're part of a family. We're going to talk to you like a normal person. We're going to explain things, educate.
Robert Bertram back here, exciting 1A regional quarterfinal. A spot in the semifinals Wednesday night at Bureau Valley High School on the line. Fulton with just a 2-point lead at 55-53. Length of the floor to go. Pressure defense applied by Bureau Valley. Voss with the ball in the backcourt. Jacob weaves through traffic, and he's going to be fouled with 24.5 to play. Again, it's going to come down to free throw shooting. Voss will shoot 2 with 24.5 to play, and the Steamer lead just 2. Free throw good by the senior Jacob Voss. He'll have one more here and a chance to get the lead to 4 with 24.5 seconds remaining. It's up and good. Jacob Voss calmly sinks 2, 57-53 Steamers. Bureau Valley with a basketball. Watch this, the ball stolen away. D'Angelo Dodd with a steal, layup, good! D'Angelo Dodd with a steal and a basket, a 6-point Steamer lead. Here's a three by Philhauer. It's good with 2.3 to play. Philhauer knocks in a three. Makes it 59-56. As all of a sudden, a 6-point Steamer lead down to 3 with 2.3 to play. Fulton will have the basketball, length of the floor to go. Tell you what, I know what I would do on this play. Steamers will have the ball out of bounds. They can run the baseline. Braden Myers, the quarterback of the football team, send him down on the fly pattern. And they're going to have to fire a shot from half court if they even get the ball. They being Bureau Valley. That would be my game plan. Take advantage of the star quarterback, Braden Myers. And have Landon Liu and D'Angelo Dodd as your tight ends down the floor. So here we go. Braden Myers to inbounds. Get it into D'Angelo Dodd. He's fouled with 1.3 to play. So 1.3 seconds. Foul on Gruber of the Storm, his third. And D'Angelo Dodd shoots 2 free throws with 1.3 to play, and the Steamers' lead is 3. Free throw is good. So the freshman D'Angelo Dodd makes it a 4-point Steamer lead with 1.3 to play. Second free throw by the freshman D'Angelo Dodd is good as Dodd hits 2 big free throws. Bureau Valley from half court, no good, and that is a winner. As the Fulton Steamers will advance to the regional semifinals at Bureau Valley High School on Wednesday night, as the Steamers get the victory here 61-56 over the Bureau Valley Storm. 61-56. Fulton gets the victory here in this 1A regional quarterfinal. 61-56 Steamers. We will step aside, and when we come back, we'll recap the game for you, have a look at the leading scorers, and then we will have a chat with head coach R.J. Coffey of the victorious Fulton Steamers as the Steamers hold on and defeat the Bureau Valley Storm 61-56 in this 1A regional quarterfinal. We'll come back after this extended timeout.
We've got a saying around here that says we're just regular people helping regular people. And I think it's more than a saying. I think when you walk through the door, you realize that.
We believe in being good stewards of what has been entrusted to us, and that includes people trusting us to manage their money that they work their whole life to achieve, and that's their nest that they're going to retire on.
You're going to feel like you're part of a family. We are going to talk to you like a normal person. We're going to explain things, educate you, and just really welcome you in with open arms. It's a very simple phone call to make that could really change your future.
From the moment I walk in the morning to the time I go home at night, I'm helping people, and they're doing things that made me nervous the first time and even the second time, and that is buying or financing a home. It makes me happy to be able to help them be more comfortable in that process, and that's generally the case. By the time we get to closing, everybody's pretty comfortable with the situation and the financing options they have.
We've got a saying around here that says we're just regular people helping regular people. And I think it's more than a saying. I think when you walk through the door, you realize that.
We believe in being good stewards of what has been entrusted to us, and that includes people trusting us to manage their money that they work their whole life to achieve, and that's their nest that they're going to retire on.
You're going to feel like you're part of a family. We are going to talk to you like a normal person. We're going to explain things, educate you, and just really welcome you in with open arms. It's a very simple phone call to make that could really change your future.
Robert Bertram back here at Stan Borgman Court, 1A regional quarterfinal tonight. The Fulton Steamers come out victorious over the Bureau Valley Storm for the second time this season. This is the one that counts as it propels the Steamers into Wednesday night's regional semifinal against either third-seeded Orion or 14th seed Kirkland Hiawatha. Those two playing tonight in a regional quarterfinal. And the game Wednesday will be at 7:30, and it will be at Bureau Valley High School. Steamers trailed at the end of the first quarter 17-12, came back with a big second quarter, outscoring the Storm 18-9 at half. Fulton into the locker room with a 4-point lead at 30-26. They would extend the lead in the third quarter, outscoring the Storm 13-11. After 3, it was Fulton 43, Bureau Valley 37. And then the Storm would come back in the fourth quarter, outscored the Steamers 19-18, but the Steamers go 7 for 8 from the free throw line down the stretch when it counted, and Fulton prevails 61-56. They'll take a 14-18 record into Wednesday night's regional semifinals. 3 players in double figures tonight. Leading the way was Jacob Voss, the 6'2 senior, in his final home game as a Fulton Steamer. Tosses 22 points here tonight to lead the Steamers, including a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter. So 22 for Jacob Voss, 11 for D'Angelo Dodd, 10 points for Owen Van Zuden, 9 for Landon Liu, who also played in his final home game. Braden Myers with 5, playing in his final home game as well as a Steamer, and 4 points for Tate Norman. For the Bureau Valley Storm, they had 3 players in double figures. Leading the way was Carson Gruber. The freshman put on a clinic beyond the three-point arc as he knocked in 5 three-point baskets, finishes with 17 to pace the Storm. 10 points for Carter Shim, 10 points for Wyatt Berkey, 7 for Zach Wiggum, 5 points for Dakari Martin, 3 points for Logan Philhauer, 4 points for Blake Foster to round out the scoring for the Bureau Valley Storm. Joining us, head coach R.J. Coffey. Congratulations, Coach. You had to work for this one tonight, but when you can come out of the 1A quarterfinals with a victory here and move on to the semifinals, you have to be happy with that.
Yeah. Hey, at this point, nothing's easy. You know, you're going to have to play like that every night, you know. And we knew BV was going to come in. They always work really hard. They get after it. They're super aggressive on both ends. You know, and they played really good. But I'm very proud of how our guys played. I thought every single guy that got minutes tonight stepped up, played a role, and did enough jobs to get the win. And that's it, man. When it's win or go home time, you just got to do your job, and you got to battle it out and then be on top at the end. And we did exactly what we needed to do. That's
the thing. You throw out what you did in the regular season. You beat them at their place by 10 in the regular season, and you come back and get the win here. Fell behind by 5 at the end of the first quarter, but you were still in the game. You just missed a lot of key shots.
Yeah, I thought the first quarter we were a little rough. We missed some shots that were good shots.
They were.
Defensively, we weren't very locked in. But I think after that, our energy got better, and then we were better defensively. We went to the 2-3 a lot tonight, and I thought our guys did a really nice job of handling a BV team that's constantly moving, a lot of action, you know, a lot of misdirection stuff, and I thought our guys handled that well. And you know, then in the second quarter, we just got rolling offensively. You know, we were cashing in on those good shots. I thought we did a nice job of getting good shots. You just got to be able to cash in, and I thought outside of the first quarter, we did a nice job of that.
Yeah, you definitely did. Distributed the ball well. Great passing.
We did. Great team effort, man. You know, Landon Liu, you know, who's one of our leading scorers, I thought in the second half had 4 or 5 really nice passes to cutters, finding guys that were open. We did a better job of moving without the basketball, something we've struggled with at times. And, you know, those are the things that are key to getting a win.
Definitely is. And big thing down the stretch, 7 out of 8 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter alone, 13 out of 15 for the game.
You know, we talked before the game. You know, the postseason's a different animal. And there are a couple must-haves in the postseason. One, you cannot get outworked and out-hustled. That'll send you home.
Yep.
If you don't rebound and get on the glass, that'll send you home. And if you aren't willing to do the little things, you know, get on the floor for a loose ball, you know, get big stops and make free throws and keep the ball safe, then you're going to go home too. And our guys did all that tonight. So, you know, we're 1-0 now, and we get ready for Wednesday.
All right, more than likely you'll play Orion, a team that you've played this season already, but that's the nice part about the postseason. Everybody starts 0-0.
That's it, baby. You know, we just got to be confident, be aggressive, and get after it. You know, we can't play with fear. We can't worry about who we play, man. We have the talent to compete with absolutely anybody. Yep. We just got to be able to put it together. And tonight I thought was steps definitely in the right direction. So, like where we're at, we just got to have a good day tomorrow, and then you know, get ready for whoever it is Wednesday, and it's going to be a battle again.
All right. Well, congratulations on the victory, Coach. This is our last time of covering you here in 2025-26. Been a pleasure working with you as usual throughout the season. Exciting season for the boys as well, and we wish you nothing but best of luck in your semifinal game.
Yeah, Robert, hey, always appreciate what you guys do. Appreciate getting to talk to you after the game, man. It's, you know, it's great that we have this opportunity to, you know, be able to show our games to the fans at home and have you, you know, calling the action. So thank you for everything you do. Always appreciate chatting, and, you know, it'll be next year before you know, man. So,
it will. All right. Congratulations.
We'll see you, man. Thank you.
All right. Head coach R.J. Coffey of the victorious Fulton Steamers. They're moving on as they defeat the Bureau Valley Storm here at Stan Borgman Court in this 1A regional quarterfinal, 61-56. They'll take a 14-18 record into Wednesday night's semifinals. They'll be the second game of the night at 7:30 on Wednesday, February 25th. And more than likely, the opponent will be third-seeded Orion, a team that defeated the Steamers earlier this season. So, as I mentioned, this is going to be our final telecast of the 2025-26 season. I'd like to thank Media Pub Fulton High School for allowing me to bring you my 13th season of covering Fulton Steamers sports. It's been a thrilling one, from football to volleyball to girls basketball and now boys basketball. It's been an exciting season to cover. I hope you've enjoyed our telecasts. Let them know if you did. I appreciate all the kind remarks from all the Steamer Nation people out there. Thank you very much for tuning in, not only tonight but throughout our coverage of the 2025-26 Fulton Steamers here on our live stream telecast. So that is going to do it here tonight. What a way to end my 13th season. You like to end it on a win, and we get it here tonight as Fulton downs Bureau Valley 61-56. Again, thanks for watching tonight. Thanks for tuning in throughout the season. Thank you, Steamer Nation and everybody. It's been an exciting 13th year, and hopefully I'll be back for year number 14 come the fall, when we'll have volleyball and football action for you in the 2026-27 season. So until next time, Robert Bertram saying so long for the final time from Stan Borgman Court here at Fulton High School.